Well, hi, boys and girls. How are you? Good. I brought Josh Allen with me. We're a little bummed out. I know we lost the playoff game on Sunday to the Cincinnati Bengals, but it got me thinking. I love the Buffalo Bills. I've been a fan of the Buffalo Bills since I was as tall as some of you in this auditorium. And you know what? Even when we lose a tough game like that, do you think I'm going to quit on my team? Oh, no, I am not. No, I am not. Because when you love something, when it's who you are, you don't change. You have to keep loving that thing no matter what. Now, it got me thinking. In the book, The Rooster Who Would Not Be Quiet. Speaking of people who won't be quiet, let me introduce you to row 16. Everyone turn to row 16, give them a little wave. Those are my children, and they love talking more than anything. I'm kidding, they're great. Anyways, the rooster who would not be quiet had a passion for what? Yes, the rooster wanted to sing. And the rooster wanted to sing his song no matter what. Even when his tree was taken away, when his family was taken away, when his food was taken away, that rooster still had a passion for singing. He was going to be who he was. Now, here's what got me thinking, and I want to actually kind of see who supports you in your life. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to think of someone who always cheers for you, who you know is going to always be there no matter what. Maybe it's someone in your family like your mommy or your daddy or your grandma or your grandpa, your aunt, your uncle, right? Maybe it is a teacher. Maybe it is a friend. Maybe it's a coach. Maybe it's your neighbor. But I want you to think of someone. I bet you could think of more than one. But think of at least one person that supports you, that makes you feel good, that when you're having a bad day, they're going to pick you up. Think of that person. Ready? Okay, cool. On the count of 3, we're going to say our person. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. We were just naming some people who we said support us, right? So when I thought of that, it even made me think. And it made me think of friends that I have even at school, right? Mrs. Fuqua is my neighbor in first grade, and she helps me with a lot of the things. Actually, the whole first grade team does, right? Miss Bridenstine, Mrs. Lima, Mrs. Blodgett, Miss Stasiak when she was here. Miss Hafner's across the hall now too, but she'll help me out too. And you just realize how important it is to have important people around you to make you feel good, to support you, to help you on those tough days. Because even as adults, we have tough days too. And it's important to have friends around you to make you feel good. Now, here's what we're going to do today. My kids are going to share some things that they like to do. All right? Fun things that lots of kids like to do. Maybe you do, maybe you won't. And that's okay. That's the message we're trying to send today. You can like whatever you want to like. And it's good to like different things. You're not always going to line up perfectly with your friend, and that's okay. Let me give you a quick example. Right now, I want everyone to think of their favorite color. Think of it. Okay? On the count of 3, we're going to say it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I just heard about 12 different colors. Now, I'm going to tell you, and you can ask my class, row 16, watch this. Ready? You're going to tell them what my favorite color is on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, they probably didn't do a perfect job, but I bet you we heard blue and pink. I always say those are my 2 favorite colors, and if you look at my hat, blue and pink. And when I was young, I always used to think blue and pink. But when I was young, sometimes kids would make fun of me for liking pink. And I remember I would get embarrassed. I remember I would lie, be like, oh no, I don't really like it. And then I realized as I got older, like, who cares? I'm going to like what I like. And that's the message we want you to learn today too, boys and girls, is, whatever you like to do, that's a good thing, right? As long as it doesn't hurt anybody, we want you to be happy. That's what life should be about. So here's our fun activity today. Our kids are going to say some things that they like to do. And if you like to do those things too, you are going to, ready? We're going to practice. Stand up. Perfect. Nice job. Put your arms out like a rooster. Fantastic. And now we're going to go. Go do it. Fantastic. Take a seat. Okay, let's do one practice one. If you like to play outside, stand up arms out, and give it to me. Okay, so to make this even a little more fun, maybe we could find an actual rooster. That's right, kids. An actual rooster to come help us with this activity. Now, to call this rooster, friends, we need to say what the book said, which is Kiki-riki. Said like a rooster. Allow me. Kiki-riki! All right, you give it a shot. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it hurt me too. All right, we're going to do it one more time. And this time we'll see if the rooster appears. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Kiki-riki! Oh, hello, Roger. All right, so boys and girls, this is my buddy from college. His name is Roger Rooster. Can you say hi to Roger? Yes. Now, here's how this is going to work. Our friend Roger is going to stand with the kids who are going to share some things that they like to do. If you also like to do what those kids like to do when they're done sharing, we're going to stand up, we're going to put our arms out, and you know we're going to give a little rooster call. Are you ready? All right, kids, take it over.